Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And we're back with more Celeste.
Woohoo!
Alright. So, I'm curious, Jordan. Have you picked up on the theme of this game?
Overcoming anxiety and struggles in life, or personal doubt, I should say. Maybe that's a good way to put it. Overcoming personal doubt and being down on yourself, basically. That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, I was even just gonna accept, generally just anxiety. But yeah, sure. All that also seems to be true.
Yeah, because... Well, I guess you could say the hotel manager is having anxiety, but he's always like second-guessing himself.
Well, and some of the conversations with Madeline before, especially the ones over the phone, kind of hint at her having struggles with that too.
Yeah. Panic attacks. Yes. Good subject to explore in a 2D platformer. Interesting. It would be, I would say, like, if I was trying to come up with this concept, it would be like, how do you combine those two things? But I feel like they've done it pretty effectively. So that's good. Like, I feel like it's hard to incorporate any story with a 2D platformer like this. Good.
Yeah, but, character dialogue helps.
Yes. Yeah. Speaking of which.
Yeah. It's looking a lot nicer in here. Can you show me to the exit now? But Miss Madeline, you've barely enjoyed the myriad luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I finish cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes. Young people have no respect these days. You're welcome. Sheesh.
Yeah, he really needs someone to just talk to instead of himself.
Oh, jeez. So, am I supposed to go to the right or down?
Or is
Usually down is bad in platformers.
Yeah. But sometimes it's not.
Darn it, I did so well with it the first time. No! I was trying to dash straight down.
Nice.
Okay. I guess down is suitable.
It was not death.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling in this room it would be.
Hello. Okay, doesn't seem to be much in this spot except a strawberry, but it might be doable, so I'm gonna try at least to get it. But
gotta leave some space.
Yeah.
I guess.
And probably try not to use my dash too early.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I think that was one of those times where I was actually trying to let go and the trigger stuck a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go. Got
the strawberry.
Nice.
And was this the last little bit of organizing to do then?
Clean up time.
Perhaps. Seems like it. And there's the key. Which goes where? Exactly?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's been too long.
This way? Swimming, sorry.
I don't remember.
No, this is where the...
Yeah.
That's where the computer was. Or the Pico 8. Okay, where does the key go? Ah, there we go. But he's on the other side already. There you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off. It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Madeline. Of course, the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure. Yeah. How humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's just up the elevator and down the hall. Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. Sounds lovely. Now's your last chance, Oshiro. Don't lose her now. That's the elevator. That looks lovely. And in complete working order.
Yeah, this hotel's not in shambles. Definitely not.
And it's not even actually attached. Also, vent? Oh, hey, Theo.
What? I thought he was going out.
Man, it's amazing here. How's it going with El Creepo? I helped him clean up that huge mess, but he was kind of a jerk about it. And he still thinks he can convince me to stay. Madeline, seriously? My bad idea radar is off the charts on this one. You should get out of here. If I disappear now, Mr. Oshiro could have a meltdown. And maybe I can actually do something good for once. Forget your karma, dude. I think that guy is going to melt down no matter what. You have to think about your safety. Theo, I'll be okay. Yeah. I didn't expect you to listen. See you on the outside, jailbird. How to get through this? Okay. Hang on. That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Tough one.
Okay. But hey, as it said, every death is a learning experience.
Yeah, exactly.
No! I was almost there.
That's a pretty tough one.
Nope.
Okay.
See, now I'm trying to do it quickly and without relying so heavily on the dash to get the little marker things. I don't know what you'd call those.
Yeah,
things that activate it.
Symbol is.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know about getting that strawberry.
Might be a little difficult.
Oh, especially if it doesn't count it there.
Yeah, really.
Tried to delay my jump a little bit to see if maybe I could leave the dash. Yeah, because that... I mean, unless I need to get just all the way to the end then, in which case I probably just really messed myself up there.
Dang. There's so much darkness.
Yeah, like what is this, Kingdom Hearts?
I don't know how you can leave enough room to jump back up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it anymore.
It'd be hard.
I did not mean to do that. Whoa, hello.
Whoa. Whoa.
No! I meant to let go there, but the right trigger stuck again. I should have just held on again. Okay.
Nice.
This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance. You already ruined it. Making a guest clean up your mess? She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. Get it together, Oshiro.
I knew it. That's negativity. Oh no. The negativity has...
There you are, Miss
separated
Madeline.
you guys.
Follow me quickly. We're almost there. Well, can't follow you that way. Ah, great. Strawberry over here. That seemingly requires a lot of precision to actually get. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do. Alright, well.
You know, for a hotel, there's not a lot of rooms that I can see.
Not a lot of rooms to actually stay in, anyway.
Yeah.
What is this? Mr. Oshiro's diary. Final entry appears to be decades old.
Oh no. He's dead.
As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain. Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon, after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night, so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye.
And then what happened? Dun dun dun!
Okay. That wasn't quite the way to go about it. That works. But where does the key go? Oh, hello, and we've got changing platforms that are color-coded. And I did not have the timing of that quite right. Nah. Yeah. Well, hello.
Whoa. The heck is that? A tape?
B-side unlocked. Yeah, there's... So there's like some optional levels in this game that you unlock by getting those.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna take the easy way back. Do I need to go down here with it?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing a door. Oh, there's 2 strawberries in there.
Yeah, crud. There's one. Okay. Gotta be quicker than that. And I think I just made it pretty much impossible. Okay, well it still counts the 1, which is good.
That's good, yeah.
No, sometimes I think I have the stick in one direction and I have it just a little off from what I thought. Ah, come on.
Got the right idea. That's for sure.
Doggone it. I keep holding right just a little bit to make sure that I'm actually there, and then it's like I go just a little too far because of that.
Well, take pride in your deaths. Or whatever it said. I can't remember the exact phrasing. Oh,
so close.
So close.
These things weren't moving back and forth quite so quickly. You know, more like this one further over to the left here.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Oh.
The timing on that is just so tough. It's a really tight timing window.
Thought you had it that time.
Come on. No. I'm like, I know how to do this. It's just... There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Anyway.
Congrats.
Well, this is clearly not the way to go. Nor is this. But, okay.
Weird.
So it was literally just strawberries down here.
That's weird.
What an amazing use of my time.
There's the door. Weird. Didn't realize
yeah, The second I saw it there, I was like, oh, right, there was one.
Mr. Oshiro's gone.
Nope, okay. You know, in some small way, this kind of slightly gives me... I forget what it's called, but there's a level in one of the Sonic the Hedgehog games that, like, is in a cave.
Okay. I don't remember. A 2D one, I assume.
Yeah, one of the classic Sonic games. I want to say it was Sonic 3. Might have been 2, but I think it was 3.
Not remember.
Maybe it's just the slightly creepy vibe that makes me think of that. Oh, jeez, okay. Really? I have to go all the way back here.
Oh, man, all the way at the beginning. Well, I was trying to wait until... Like, I didn't think there was going to be dialogue, but maybe this is a good point for the passage of the day.
Yeah.
We can wait until after this room. Because it's possible. Nice.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. If I can speak. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. Looks around. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I was gonna say this, but whatever. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long.
Uh-oh.
Of course, because the mirror was there. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser. Loser? You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline. Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man. Where would you be without me? Punched a hole in there to get to the roof, I guess. Alright. Passage.
Alright. I'm kind of tying two things together here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm reading John chapter 20, and I'm reading verses 3 through 8. So Peter and the other disciple started for the tomb. Oh, okay, so this is, I guess I should give context. This is after Jesus was crucified and died on the cross. And they are, they buried him in linen cloths. He rose from the dead. Mary Magdalene has been to the tomb and saw that the stone was removed. And then she told Simon Peter and it says the other disciple, but I think that's actually John.
Probably.
And so they're checking out the tomb now. So Peter and the other disciple started for the tomb. Both were running, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. He bent over and looked in at the strips of linen lying there, but did not go in. Then Simon Peter came along behind him and went straight into the tomb. He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. The cloth was still lying in its place, separate from the linen. Finally, the other disciple, who had reached the tomb first, also went inside. He saw and believed. So I saw this really interesting thread on X that I wanted to read from because, I don't know, I found it interesting, and hopefully you guys will too. Basically what this verse or this passage has to do... Oh, go ahead. It's going to take a while, so...
I feel like after this it's going to be a lot of action in the game, but...
Okay.
I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer. And, yep, ooh. Action time.
Wow. Dang. That was unexpected.
So, you were saying...
Yes. Okay, so, what that passage was describing was what many believe to be the Shroud of Turin, and I'll just explain what that is and I'll explain everything. Okay, so the Shroud of Turin was is a bunch of linen cloths that have a imprint, some kind of imprint on it that appears to be Jesus, basically. And so some people believe that these linens with this imprint actually was Jesus's burial cloth. They did I believe it was a carbon dating test on a piece of the linen, and they claimed I guess the results showed it was only from the 1300s or something. However, they have done a new X-ray analysis that is more accurate to dating this cloth, basically, and it actually turns out it matches 2,000 years ago. So okay, and then here's some more facts from that. I guess I'll just read some of it. New X-ray analysis just revealed the Shroud of Turin, Christ's alleged burial cloth, to be 2,000 years old. So here's what we know. A 14-foot linen cloth kept in Turin. That's why it's called the Shroud of Turin, because that's the location that it is kept at. It's claimed by many to be the actual burial shroud of Christ, imprinted with a miraculous image of him. Skipping a little bit, just giving context. Okay, so we didn't have any written record of it until 1354, when it was in the hands of a knight, Geoffrey de Charny, or Charnay, I don't know. And then from that point on, it's well documented. And then it describes, in 1988, the piece of the shroud was carbon dated for the first time by 3 scientists. The date somewhere around 1260 and 1390 medieval, not ancient. and around the same time it came into possession of the knight. So, case closed? Not quite. First, nobody has a clue how the image on the cloth was made. There's no pigment or dye present. The fibers themselves seem to be discolored to form the image, and the concentration of those fibers is what creates darker or lighter sections. It also appears to be a photographic negative. In 1898, someone first noticed what happens when you reverse the image, and then the image is more clear. You can look it up if you want. Its luminance correlates continuously with the distance from the body to the cloth, like a 3D image. Nothing like this has ever been seen on something this old. If this was a medieval hoax, simply pulling it off was a miracle in and of itself. And then there are physical accuracies. The wounds are consistent with Roman crucifixion, and the specifics of the Bible account. Marks from the crown of thorns, stab wound in the side, lacerations on the back, and bruises on the shoulders. And even if this wasn't Christ himself, it appears at least to be a victim of a real crucifixion, because they analyzed nanoparticles on the shroud, and it revealed high levels of creatinine and ferritin found in patients who suffer trauma, like torture. Okay, go ahead and yeah.
Trauma like Madeline here right now, maybe?
Yeah.
Mr. Oshiro, stop! I just wanted to help.
Dang.
Stuff breaks, they fall, they still seem to be kind of okay. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. And that actually wraps up that level of the game.
Chapter complete. Dang, he's stuck in there with all that negativity.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just finish this up and then we'll call it an episode. So, there are other lines of evidence to cover. Pollen analysis suggests pollen native to Jerusalem. The weave pattern is consistent with the Middle East, not medieval Europe. There's no written record before 1354. However, someone had painted Jesus in the 6th century, and it's amazing like how similar the art was to this shroud. So, okay, just going back to the carbon dating, many people argue that maybe the analyzed piece was either contaminated or repaired in the Middle Ages. We're not totally sure, but this new method is much more accurate. And then there's, the new X-ray. I already went over that. If it was only 7 centuries old, if it was only 7 centuries old, the cellulose would have to have aged incredibly fast. To do that, it would have to be kept at a temperature very close to the maximum values registered on the Earth the whole time. So whatever you may think of the shroud, there's no doubting its mystery. Modern science has yet to explain or replicate it, and perhaps it never will. So, yeah, just to sum it up, people claim it could be somehow manufactured, but there's no dye at all. There's nanoparticles consistent with patients who suffered a bunch of trauma. Like, how would a medieval person even know how to do that? Number 3, the pollen is from Jerusalem, so it's just like all these things add up. And I'm not saying like 100%, I'm 100% sure this is Jesus' burial cloth, but the whole thing is really weird and interesting. So yeah, go read about it. It's kind of
one of many things that seem to have ties to the Bible, at least, and seems to not have any other discernible explanation. Yeah, we can't. I mean, we don't know how to replicate something like that, and so it's just either believe it or don't. But I just thought it was interesting, so I thought I'd share. Yeah. All right.
I brought us over time, but it was a good episode.
Yep. Subscribe for more.
Yeah.
Maybe there will be more discussions of other, Bible-related finds.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I think it was a new thing, so yeah, it'll be fun.
And there will definitely be more Celeste in the future. So, if you enjoyed either of those, stay tuned for more videos.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.